Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to the 12 days of Christmas. This is a series I'm doing along with a few of my crafty friends. So be sure to follow along with us and hop on over to the next person who I will have linked in my description box. Now for the next 12 days, we'll be sharing Christmas themed layouts and projects. So be sure to click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. That way you'll know once new videos have been posted. So here you can see for my layout today, I'm using the Cedar and Pine scrapbooking kit from Close to My Heart. And I'm going to be doing the 2-page layout design, but just the left side, the left page of the 2-page design. Now I will be following it really closely, but I also add a few touches in of my own, and I definitely will point that out once I do. Now I'm going to be documenting this photo that you see there on the top of my stack, and that's a photo of myself and my husband, and that was taken at Mount Vernon, Christmas time 2017. Now if you do decide to go ahead and get this kit or already have it, you'll get detailed instructions how to complete all 5 projects in this kit, including all the measurements and spacing for where you would add your photo and so on. Now I am loosely following the design today like I mentioned before, and right now I'm just punching out all of the floral pieces I need for project number 5. And you'll see that it is listed on the top of the page right there that it is for project number 5. And all of their die cut sheets are labeled really well, so you'll know which projects it's for. Now the first change I made here on my layout, I do add the 3x12 French vanilla cardstock to my plaid background, but I pulled it in just a tiny bit. So you'll see I leave a little edge on the left side of the layout there once I adhere that French vanilla cardstock. And the second change I made was to add a French vanilla mat behind my photo before adding the peach cardstock as well. So now I'm going to adhere my photo to the background, and I'm using some foam adhesive as suggested on the design, and that lifts my photo up just a tiny bit. And I also changed the title on this design, and I decided to go into my stash, grab these glittery foam thickers. I add the word Christmas, and here I also add at Mount Vernon using alphas from L Studio. So here I decided to add this really cute bow, very similar to where it is on the original design. And of course you can see my title is a little bit longer as well. Here I'm adding in that half doily die cut piece, and for the floral pieces, instead of adding it on the photo, on top of the photo like it is in the design, I decided to tuck it under instead, and that way it's not taking any attention away from my photo. So now I'll begin working on the left side of the page, and here I'm adding in all of those beautiful floral pieces, and this definitely made a huge impact on this design. Now for my larger floral pieces, I do add some foam adhesive behind some of them, and that way they'll lift it off the page and add in a little bit of dimension. And when I add my leaves in, some of them I just added adhesive to the bottom part of the leaves, and that way the top part is lifted off the page. And you can see with this design it did use some of those black glittery leaves as well that came with the kit. So now I'm just going to trim off the excess that's hanging off the edge. And here I decided to go ahead and add a little touch of my own using black in the ink. So I'm adding in some splatters. And I do it very carefully, making sure not to add too much to overwhelm the layout. And you can see there I'm adding very tiny splatters to the floral cluster on the left. I also decided to go ahead and add these word phrases to the top of my photo and right next to my title, and that's not in the original design, but I'm adding that in here. And I decided also to add some stickles that's not in the original design as well. And I add a little bit of little clusters all around my layout and also tucked into the floral pieces to the left side. And there you'll notice in just a few moments I go in on the top of each of those huge flowers and just swirl it around and flatten it out. That way once it dry, it won't be in a peak, it will be flat, and it just adds a bit of glitter to those floral pieces. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process today. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget, follow along with the hop following the link in my description box, and be sure to come back tomorrow and see the project that I have completed for the 12 Days of Christmas series. So I want to thank you all for watching today, and until my next video, bye.